Studnickaaquatics here. I am going to be doing another cigar review. This is actually a Gurkha cigar, and it is called Classic Havana. There's a beautiful label on it. Basically what they've done is they are attempted to make this as similar as they can to a classic Havana Cuba cigar. So I have not had this yet. I've been wanting to try it for quite some time. We will get this thing lit up and then we will do a review of this cigar. Okay, once again I am reviewing the Classic Havana. It actually is by Gurkha. It doesn't say anywhere on there Gurkha, but it is actually put out by them. This is a medium-bodied cigar, and basically it's called the Classic Havana. And what it says on the label is East India Company Limited Classic Cigar is what it has on there. It's just a beautiful band. I think it also says 2006, and from what I've read, they limited it to only 3,000 boxes, so I don't know if that's a lot. It sounds like a lot to me, but maybe not. This particular one here is a Toro. It's 6x54. It is available in about 4 or 5 different sizes. That's pretty good. It has all Nicaraguan tobacco. It has a Mexican wrapper on it. San Andres Mexican wrapper is what's on this thing. And this particular one is box pressed. You can see that it is box pressed. It's squared off. Yeah, this cigar, it's kind of earthy and maybe a little nutty or something like that. A tad of spice, but not a lot. I wouldn't consider it a spicy cigar. It just is very earthy and has a little bit of a nutty flavor to it with a little spice or something. So anyway, that's what I got so far. I will chime back in on this when we get on that second third. I've been wanting to try this for quite some time. I really like earthy cigars. I like spicy cigars, and I'll look up the box price on this and see what these do run for a box price in a 5-pack. So I will chime back in when we get to the second third of this cigar. I've been reading this label on this cigar while I'm smoking it. It's very interesting. It says it's the East India Company Limited Classic Cigar by K. Hensoidia and Company, probably mispronounced that, Havana Blend 2006. It also says on here that this is a rare exotic blend. It was established in 1887. and it is limited release of 3,000 boxes. The fine print on here, which is kind of hard to read, that really fine print right there, basically says that the East India Trading Company has been around since the 1600s. This cigar is actually marketed by Gurkha, so it is an interesting cigar. It's very good. It's earthy, has a little bit of a kind of nutty or something like that, but it's and I think a lot of the Cubans are earthy. The ones that I've tried are. So anyway, when I get farther down on this cigar and get on that second third, I'll add some more. I just found that kind of interesting. This is a very good cigar. It's a stronger cigar. It's wrote down as a medium. To me, it'd be more like a medium to full. It is very earthy, and it kind of has like a nutty note to it. There's a little bit of spice, but not a lot. The ash is hanging on very well. It's burning wonderfully. It's a very good cigar. And if you get this size in a Toro, which is 6x54, you can get a box of 24 of these, and they run you about $150. That's $6.25 a stick. If you get them by the pack of 5, they're about $8.50. So it's not a real firm cigar. It's a little bit spongy, but it's burning very well. The ash hangs on very well, kind of a light gray to white ash, a little bit more on the gray end, which a lot of the Cubans are also on the gray end. And so it is a good cigar. It's something that I would definitely consider buying. I like cigars that are earthy, spicy, nutty, things like that. I prefer those, and this is one of those cigars. So as always, keep smoking cigars.